Have you ever questioned what drives a person to become a child predator, to cross that unfathomable line? A question that sends chills down our spines, yet it's essential to ask. Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Fast Facts. Some topics may be sensitive to certain viewers. Viewer desertion advised. This inquiry, unsettling as it may be, holds the key to understanding a dark chapter in human history and a complex psychological puzzle. Our objective? To shed light on the shadowy history and intricate mind of child predators. So, brace yourself. Join us as we delve into the chilling history and disturbing psyche of child predators. The history of child predators isn't a recent phenomenon, it's a horrifying tale that dates back centuries. Let's delve into this dark chronicle. In the ancient civilizations of Greece and Rome, child exploitation was, sadly, a part of life. It was overlooked, normalized even as a form of mentorship or rites of passage. This grim reality is etched into the annals of history, a chilling reminder of how far we've come, yet how deeply rooted these issues are. As we move to the Middle Ages, a period often shrouded in superstition and fear, child exploitation was condemned in public sentiment, yet it was still rampant. The societal structures and power imbalances allowed these heinous acts to persist, often shielded by authority and silence. It was a dark era where innocence was frequently stolen and voices were hushed. Fast forward to the 19th century, the time of the Industrial Revolution. This era saw an increase in child labor and with it an alarming rise in exploitation. The grimy factories and workhouses became a breeding ground for predators, yet it was during this time that the first seeds of awareness and change were planted. Laws were introduced aiming to protect children and their innocence. Now let's leap into the modern era. While we have made significant strides in terms of legislation and societal awareness, child exploitation remains a significant issue. Today we are more informed and equipped to understand and tackle this problem. However, the advent of technology has also given these predators a new platform, making the fight against child exploitation even more complex. The evolution of society's understanding of child predators is a testament to our collective growth. We've moved from overlooking these acts to condemning them, from hushing voices to amplifying them. However, it's a continuous battle, one that requires us to be vigilant, informed, and empathetic. Over time, society's understanding and response to these predators have changed, but the problem persists. As we move forward, let's remember this dark chronicle, not as a tale of despair, but as a reminder of the work that still needs to be done. The mind of a child predator is a labyrinth of psychological complexities. It's a disturbing journey, but one we must undertake to better understand and combat this horrific issue. A common trait among these predators is a lack of empathy. This deficit, a chasm in their emotional intelligence, allows them to ignore the pain, fear, and distress they inflict upon their victims. It's as though they have a void where their conscience should be, a dark abyss that enables them to commit such unspeakable acts without feeling remorse or guilt. Impulsivity is another key characteristic. They act on their immediate desires without considering the consequences or the harm they cause. This impulsiveness, when combined with their lack of empathy, forms a dangerous cocktail of recklessness and cruelty that fuels their predatory behavior. Perhaps the most alarming trait is their distorted thinking. Predators often rationalize their actions, convincing themselves that what they're doing isn't wrong. They may even go as far as believing their victims are consenting participants. This warped perception of reality allows them to justify their actions, further feeding into their cycle of abuse. These psychological elements, while disturbing, are crucial in understanding the mind of a child predator. By shedding light on these dark corners of the human psyche, we can develop strategies to identify potential threats and protect the vulnerable. Understanding these psychological aspects is crucial in our ongoing battle against child exploitation. To fight against this monstrous crime, we must first comprehend its roots and workings. In our exploration today, we've journeyed into the dark history of child predators, a chilling chronicle that serves as a stark reminder of the harsh realities some children face. We've examined how these predators, driven by their sadistic tendencies, have caused immense harm and distress. We've also delved into the psychological aspects that drive these individuals' actions. Remember, it's not about justification, but understanding. These people are not born predators, they are shaped by a complex interplay of environmental factors, psychological distress, and personal history. By shedding light on this grim subject, we aim to foster a greater understanding of it so we can better protect the most vulnerable among us, our children. By being aware, we can recognize the signs, intervene early, and possibly prevent these heinous acts. Thank you for watching 5-Minute Fast Facts. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying our content. Remember, knowledge is power, and with this understanding, we can work towards a safer world for our children.